know, now we're gonna get into some details about the car that I wanted to do a video for you guys with like like outside, like with filming the car, like the exterior, the interior, like a really nice detail video. But if I wait until we get decent weather, seems like it's not gonna be anytime soon. So I figured just put something together here in the garage, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video and like the video. When I was doing the pressure plate, I didn't realize that I messed something up with the torque wrench. It wasn't set up correctly, and I ended up snapping one of the heads of one of the bolts. Yeah, just a reminder, guys, if anybody out there is just thinking right now, it's just thinking on working on their cars and doing something like a swap, like don't give up. Don't ever think that you're not good at it, like you're not a good mechanic, you barely know anything. Well, a lot of times you don't need to know a lot. A lot of times you just need some set of tools, like a socket set, like some pliers. Like you start taking things apart, just remember how you did it. Remember what came off, where it came from, and then put it back where it went. Put it back where you got it from, and just don't ever give up. One of the things we definitely had to do was replace the water pump and the timing belt. Figured the motor was out of the car, so it was just the perfect time to get it done at that point. When you're doing your timing belt, if you can get your hands on one of these tools, will definitely help. Because a lot of times when you're doing the timing belt, when you overlap from one cam to the other, it can actually like jump a teeth, or it can move. With this tool, it really keeps it in place. And it definitely makes things a lot easier.
Good, man.
Oh, shit. So I was working in the garage. My friend Rick showed up with his 1991 Honda CRX Supercharged. He really loves this thing. He takes a lot of pride on all the work he has done to this car. He has done a paint job, a wire tog,
It's
obviously
clean,
the
but see how, like,
supercharge.
that
Yeah, the car is
dirty
just a
stuff?
beautiful thing. Check it out,
He's
guys.
gonna come and he's gonna polish everything, so things are all nice, you know. So that way it's ready to go.
You didn't get the.
Tires, they don't fit. Like it was when he first made them.
You'd be like, where's my money?
Yeah, so I kind of wasted my money on them, but then I don't think they're gonna go with the car, so I decided not to put them on.
Yeah, you know what? Like for stuff like that looks perfect.
I like that, yeah. I don't
But if you put it down there,
yeah, I didn't like it.
it exaggerates a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Like that looks perfect.
Yeah, it's coming off. That's the same paint you used.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it doesn't really stay too long.
Yeah.
You know, it starts, once it gets hot, it starts to chip. You know? Well, everything is sprayed in that, you know.
What do you do for your ground wires?
Ground wires, I bought this one.
Mm-hmm.
This one, I have a lot, because I wanted to make sure I didn't miss. There's one back here on the thermostat. I wasn't using the thermostat, put a spike on the thermostat.
I've seen that. I was like, I've seen it for this one.
Yeah, that to hold that down. I even did them for this to hold the catch can on. I bought a bunch of extra ones, and then I bought studs. You know, the 1.0 by 6 millimeter
It
stud.
threads in and then it's got threads on the other side, right?
Yeah, the bracket for the transmission, and then this one goes from the like from the trans right here to the frame back here. It goes to the
So how
frame.
many you got to the trans? Two?
2 to the trans. Yeah.
Then you have this one.
That goes, yeah. And then I think there's the one on just the thermostat.
Okay.
You can add more if you want, but you'll have a problem if you're going to start your car and it won't start up. It's most likely your engine grounds. Like if it fires up and shuts off, it's your ground.
I ran into a situation like that once.
Common problem, especially when the thermostat one. People forget to put that one back on. This time around, see, you couldn't, because you had to repaint the car, and I already had the windshield back. So
It's almost impossible, no?
possible. You're better off getting it on the molding and then scraping it off than to miss the body. And then it'll start chipping through.
That's the same problem I had on mine. They did it
You can
to
feel it,
here,
yeah.
and I scrape it off, but it's already chipping on the actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so now back to the project. Here we're just doing a nice cleanup on the valve cover. Just a little bit of soap and a degreaser. We just want things to look real clean when we put it back in the engine, you know. That was the whole purpose.
Alright guys, so here's the valve cover after a cleanup. I think it looks pretty okay. So we're about to put this on. Got new gaskets from Honda. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing now. We put the manifold. We bolted into the head. We put a couple new. We put a couple nuts. Replaced the old ones. The screws for this piece right here. And you guys seen we did the water pump timing belt. That's all done. Then we're gonna do the valve cover. We're pretty much ready for that.
there you guys have it. That was just some footage that I have from where we did the work on the engine bay. As you guys seen, we did the water pump, timing belt, the clutch, and also shout out to my friend Rick for coming over that day. He stopped by, say hello, and I had the chance to record his car. It's a 1991 Honda CRX, as you guys seen. It's supercharged. He does so much work to that car. He's one of the people that I know that is so passionate with everything he does on his car, which is pretty cool, you know. Hopefully one of these days we can record his car with more time, you know, and more details. That was just a little short thing so you guys can see. And also I want to say happy 2018 to everybody. I didn't record the beginning of the year. I mean, it's been a few days, but I hope everybody had a good time with their family and everything. Everybody's doing fine. Thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.